Use London Reel responsibly. London Reel is for this. It's for you to watch a clip of video or to watch an entire episode, feel inspired and that you want to transform by a guest and by something I talk about. That's the way it works. And then take that and do the work to change your life to get to the next level. I'm all about transformation. Inspiration and motivation, those words make me sick. I hate them because it implies that all I am is an Instagram feed, right? I don't want to be some meme. I don't want to be some happy hustle video. I want to be something that actually makes you change your life and really inspires you to get to the next level. So again, use London Reel responsibly. I'm talking one full episode a day, one every 2 or 3 days, and then take action. Matter of fact, I would argue you're not allowed to watch another episode on London Reel until you've put this stuff into action. Watch Jocko take extreme ownership. Yeah? Watch Dan Pena stop making excuses. Watch Ido Portal start moving your body. Watch my Ironman race, go out and do some physical activity. That's what we're here to do, folks. I'm not here to get you addicted to my media and my clips. That's not the point. That's not why we're here. So check yourself, even when it comes to London Reel consumption, and I think that's really important. Let me move on here and talk about one of my favorite guests here, which is Simon Sinek. And Simon Sinek really has looked about the way we interact with our mobile devices. And recently, on stage, he was talking about how we interact with each other with our devices. And this is super important. And he was on the stage and he was holding the device and he says, let me ask you a question right now. How do you feel right now when I'm talking to you? Do you feel that possibly I'm not 100% with you because I'm holding this device? And let me ask you that question. I'm here right now and I'm talking to you. Do you think that maybe I'm not 100% with you and you don't have all of my attention because I'm holding this device right now? Yes, you do. This makes you a little bit anxious right now. And guess what? If we were having dinner right now and my phone was right here, you would feel a little weird that there's a device right here that maybe it's going to beep and buzz and it's going to really change the dynamic of who we are. And so that's why it's really important to understand what this device can do to really change the attention span of what's going on right there. And so when you're at the dinner table with people, it's definitely important to make sure that device is put away, it's turned off. It should not be on the table. It should not be something that you're constantly checking. It really needs to be completely out of the room, completely on airplane mode, completely not present. Because if I feel that that device has a higher priority to our social interaction, we might as well not be humans together. Seriously. And if you're ever with someone that is paying even a sliver of attention to that device, people even say if it's in the same room, it'll actually change the interaction, then you're not having a real form of communication and it's not going to work. I'm terrible with this. If someone pulls out their phone and I'm with them, I will literally leave them. I'll say, if that's important to you right now, I have better things to do. I really will. My time is not worth being watered down by someone's attention to a mobile device. Even if they put it down on the table and pretend like they're not looking at it, that's not good enough for me. That thing should be turned off and away if you want to maximize my attention. And so I want you to really think about what you do when you're with other people with that device. Is it anywhere to be seen? If it is, you're not really giving those people the time that they deserve. And that means if you're in class at a lecture, if you're at work, if you're with a loved one, if you're with children, if you're with grandparents or relatives, give them your attention, give them the full time. And that's why a lot of times I love the conversations I have in London Reel in the studio because there's no distractions. Like the guests can't check their phone, they can't walk out of the studio, they can't go to the bathroom. It's a pure human interaction where we both have our complete attention for 2 hours. And that's why I think you love our shows so much, because it's two humans actually exchanging ideas and trying to come up with new ideas and new conclusions. And that's probably why it's so fascinating, because we can't get that kind of an interaction in this world today because we've got this piece of addiction sitting there with us.
London Reel doesn't stop when the conversation ends. You see, that's when we get started. Because everything begins with a thought, and then comes the action. The London Reel Academy is our global transformation platform. Here we bring together thousands of students from over 75 countries. Whether you want to build a profitable business from your passion, or learn to speak to inspire, or broadcast yourself with your very own podcast, or accelerate your life to become a high-performance person, we have the online accountability course and personal mentoring program that will make your dream a reality. Join us, and we'll take your life to the next level together. Our next accelerator course is starting soon.